Jane,
Hello.
do you hear
Oh,
and
sorry.
see me clearly?
I can see you, can hear you. Oh, sorry. I have another class, but it's alright.
Uh, so was that class another online class?
Yes, it's Chinese class.
Chinese class. Okay,
Yes.
I see. I understand. Well, actually, you are not that late because for students like you have 15 minutes grace period. If ever you're not gonna make it on time. So, are you ready for another round of free conversation, or would you like to do something else?
I want a pronunciation.
Okay. So, yesterday we talked about mushrooms, spores, and fungi, and what's that? Military?
Um, Consent story.
Okay. Thank you. So, for this evening, what would you like to talk about?
Oh, do you know Newton? Isaac Newton?
Yeah, he is the scientist who
Yeah, scientist Newton.
mm, the I think there's a law of physics that was named after him, the Newton's law of motion. So I am familiar with him. So why do you want to talk about Isaac Newton?
Hmm. Do you know Newton's famous book?
Oh, what is the title of that book?
Philosophy and Nature, Philosophy and Mathematical.
Philosophy. What is the other one? Mathematics and.
Oh, no, no, it's one name.
Can you type it so I can search for
Okay.
it?
It's wrong. Oh, oh. This.
Okay, so let me search for this on Google. One moment.
Hmm.
Newton's Philosophy Naturali, Principia Mathematica. Oh, so it says here that it was published in 1713 and 1726.
Mm.
So, why do you want to read about this?
Oh,
I mean, I know this is very interesting because
yeah.
the author is Isaac Newton, but of all the books that he published, why is this book that interests you?
This book,
Mm-hmm.
um,
So,
or about Newton,
mm-hmm.
or about Newton's knowledge in this book.
So,
All the Newton's knowledge in this book.
mm, so the collective knowledge of Isaac Newton can be read on this book.
Yes.
That's interesting. Wow, you're still young and you have plenty of years ahead of you, but take a look at you. You're 12 years old, but you have started to read books like this. So, it's actually a great start for you to become even a greater person someday. So, okay, so when did you start to read this book? This year or
On, I didn't read this book.
okay.
This book says Prince Peter.
Oh, okay. Also, that book tells something about this book, another book.
Yes, this book is this.
Oh, yeah, I remember that you showed that to me yesterday.
Yeah, yeah.
All right. So, aside from Chinese class that you did earlier, did you also undergo a different class for today?
Oh no.
Just the Chinese class?
Yes.
Hmm. Great. All right. So, okay. What else would you like to talk about aside from this book of Isaac Newton?
Oh, gravity.
Oh, gravity. Yeah, that's a very interesting topic. So, um, I think, wait, let me, yeah, so it says here gravity is a force of attraction that exists between any two masses, any two bodies, any two particles.
Yeah.
Yeah, but did you know that here on planet Earth, we only have 9.8 meters per second, um, I think, squared
Square.
meters per second squared. Oh wait, let me see. Oh, it's not working. Well, anyway, I'm not gonna talk about that. So, what do you know about gravity?
Mm,
So, the first thing that comes to your mind when you hear the word gravity, can you tell me?
oh, gravity. I think so. Mate, is first time
Mm-hmm.
is 1 years ago or 1 year or 2 years ago.
Mm-hmm.
Uh, some books have gravity,
Hmm.
and I the these are I have many films, but
Mm-hmm.
I wasn't younger. I don't have any film.
Okay. Well, that's fine. Like what I told you earlier, you're still young, you're still 12 years old, and you have plenty of years ahead of you to learn a lot of things. And part of those
Yeah.
is gravity. Okay, so we're not gonna go deeper into that because it might complicate our conversation.
Oh yeah. The Earth has Earth has gravity too.
Sorry, which one has gravity too?
Earth.
Ah, yeah, Earth.
Yes.
Yeah. And also, in addition to that, they said that each planet has different gravity unit.
Yeah. Earth's gravity is keep to the moon. Keep the moon.
Yes, exactly. So,
But 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 reality, Earth's gravity keep can't keep the moon
mm,
because this time the moon is go outside,
exactly.
but very little.
Mhm. Yeah, very little because I think the gravity depends on the size of a celestial body. So, there are many celestial bodies. We have planets, natural satellites like the moon. What else? Comets, stars, asteroid, meteors. So those are different celestial bodies. Celestial. Yeah, but the thing is, each planet and each satellite, like the moon, has different amount of gravity. In
I
Earth, sorry, sorry, go
oh
ahead.
no.
Ah, okay. So in Earth, they said that the amount of gravity is 9.81 meters per second squared, but for Moon, it
Wow.
says that it has 1.62 meters per second squared.
Mhm. Wow.
Yeah, so if you take a look at the values are different. Yes, gravity is very interesting to talk about. Okay. So aside from gravity, what else would you like to talk about, Sangmin?
Mm.
Don't worry,
Mm.
don't get overwhelmed because when you get to maybe junior high school, you will learn more about different values of gravity from different planets or different satellites like the moon.
Oh no, but I I I can't I I can understand this thing, but English is difficult. English words.
Ah, okay.
Yeah.
So let's not talk about
Oh,
that. Let's just talk about maybe something that you can easily grasp or that is something relatable to you.
oh, oh. I'm question.
Mhm.
Are you science teacher?
No, but I love studying science when I was younger. That's why
Oh,
I am familiar with that.
oh.
How about you? Do you want to become a science teacher someday? Or you are not decided just yet?
Science teacher? Sometimes, but it's difficult
Mhm. I think
because
because
Uh, Science is difficult too, but most is other thing because science teacher is lead to the many students
Mm-hmm.
and clean the room,
Mm-hmm.
but it's not easy because the more children or child
Mm-hmm.
it ha it can many um many mistake
Mm-hmm. All right. Yes, I think that is
needed difficult.
I think that is the challenge of being a teacher. You have to handle a lot of students in one classroom, and of course, each student has different levels of learning, and you have to correct each of them one by one, depending on the areas of learning that they need to improve on.
Oh,
But again, you're still 12 years old. Maybe once you gain more experience as years go by, everything would make sense, and maybe it would help you to decide whether you really want to become a science teacher someday, or maybe a scientist like Isaac Newton, or anything that has something to do with science. Even even engineers, they also deal with science like physics, because physics is a branch of science that deals with movement or motion.
you want to understand?
Sorry, you don't understand?
Oh no, no,
Uh,
I can understand.
okay. All right. So, Sangmin, we only have 4 minutes left, so let's maximize the
Oh, okay,
time. What else would
okay.
you like to talk about? Oh, by the way, have you
Mm.
eaten your dinner since you said earlier
Oh
that
yeah,
you just finished your Mandarin, your Chinese class before attending your English class? So you have eaten already. Okay, that's great.
yeah.
Because you know what? My mom always tells me it is difficult to attend a class if you feel I mean you are starving. If you starve. So it's better to eat something before attending a class so you can think well.
Oh, how about you?
Yeah, I've eaten already. Each time I mean, prior to conducting a class, I make sure that I have eaten something because just like any student, teachers also need to eat something before teaching, so we would have enough energy to to conduct our class, to teach our students, so we would not run out of energy.
Oh,
Yep. So after our class, Sangmin, are you going to sleep right away, or are you still going to study something else?
oh, I read I read book.
You will read a book.
Yes, I will read a book.
Okay. What book is it?
Oh, it it's Korean book is this mm, a magazine.
Oh, a magazine. So
Yes.
so that magazine tells something about what?
It's Science Magazine.
Ah, Still Science magazine. Wow, I can see that you are enjoying reading science magazines or any science reading materials lately. Maybe that's a sign.
But it's easy.
Oh, yeah, it's easy. I think um, any children or any kid would love to read science books. Any science book. Because when I was at your age, when I was 12, I also enjoyed reading different science books because it's easy to understand. But anyway, Sangmin, our time is almost over now. So before we end, do you have any questions?
I don't have any questions.
Okay, that's great. So it's good to see you again after yesterday. I hope we continue to have a class. And thank you for booking again. So I hope to see you soon and always be good and great at what you do. Okay?
Okay.
Okay, so I hope to see you soon. Good night. See
Good
you.
night.